morning, you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your morning's starting off good. It's actually pretty warm today. The sun's out, and let's get started. Our first video today is a request going out to Ronald Derry. It is Chris Jensen's Drunk Girl. The video, straight off the bat, has a warning on it, basically just saying, look, there's some scenes in here that are going to upset some people. If it's not your thing, don't watch it or whatever. You guys know I do not censor my videos. I just don't believe it's your responsibility to censor unless it's something that's really bad. But what it did leave me to do was to go down into the comments, because that'll generally give me an idea as to what the content is in the video. I'll just give you an idea that this song is a good and necessary song, okay? And if there are images in there that are going to bother you, they're necessary images, okay? Because nothing in those comments are negative. They are all good. They are all thank you. This needed to be addressed. So it might be a sensitive topic. So anyway, that's what we're doing. This is going out to Ronald Derry. It is Chris Jensen, and it is Drunk Girl. Let's get it.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Are you alright?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Couple charge stamps, got a hand looking like a rainbow. In and out of every bar, on a whim just like the wind blows. She's either a bachelorette or coming off a breakup. Take a drunk girl home. She's bouncing like a pinball, singing every word she never knew, dancing with her eyes closed like she's the only one in the room. Her hair's a perfect mess, falling out of that dress. Take a drunk girl home. Take a drunk girl home. Let her sleep all alone. Leave her keys on the counter, your number by her phone. Pick up her life she threw on the floor. Leave the hall lights on, walk out and lock the door. That's how she knows the difference between a boy and a man. Take a drunk girl home. You leave a drive for a dive and you get something bad to eat. This singing closing time at that little bar across the street. In 2x2 strangers and lovers headed for the covers, hooking up. That TV in your 2-bedroom sounds turned off, and through the paper-thin walls you can hear the neighbor's cigarette cough. There's a million things you could be doing, but there's one thing you're damn sure glad you did. Take a drunk girl home, let her sleep all alone. Leave her keys on the counter, your number by the phone. Pick up her life she threw on the floor. Leave the hall lights on, walk out and lock the door. That's how you know the difference in a boy and a man. You take a drunk girl home. You took a drunk girl home in the sober light of dawn. She left you a message, she thanked you on the phone. 'Cause you picked up her life she threw on the floor. You left the hall lights on, walked out and locked the door. That's how she knows the difference between a boy and a man. Take a drunk girl home. You took a drunk girl home. Take a drunk girl home.
First, I want to apologize for my neighbors next door. I don't know what the hell they're doing out there. Secondly, oh, there's been way too many of us in that situation, right? At least at some point in our life and at different stages in our life. I know I've been in that position just at the bar, just a little too drunk, or just hanging out with friends. You know, I know as a teenager, just hanging out with friends, just being a little too drunk and being stuck in that position as the girl was at the house party. Yeah. And then later on in my life, you know, as an adult, being at the bar with friends. And I have this story, which is crazy. I remember waking up in the morning. One morning I was like at the bottom of my shower, no clothes on, freezing cold water coming down on top of me. But I had absolutely no idea how I got there. In Germany, we drank heavy. I mean, I don't remember a sober weekend, not many of them anyway. But I had a tight, really, really tight group of friends that had become family. We had all been over there and continued to extend and extend and extend. So we're talking over, when this happened, it had been about 8 years that we had all, like, we went, everywhere we went, we were like a posse, you know. And I was really like, oh my God, because I never got that drunk, but something had happened. I got that drunk. And come to find out that one of the guys in our group, because he lived near me, Sam, his name was Sam, and he was one of my best friends ever, he got me home. And without even thinking about it, he got me undressed, got me in the shower, and, you know, just kind of set the shower. It wasn't like pouring down on me, but he got it to like a nice mist. Yeah, just to make sure that I was okay. And he did it in a total, I mean, brotherly love type way. He did not take advantage of me in any way. It wasn't anything like that. Took a drunk girl home. And so this hits me personal in two ways. Once because I was taken advantage of, and once because I was not. And then, you know, of course, I have stories, you know, of other people. They're not my stories to tell. As a woman, we know stories of other women where, you know, date rape is so prevalent. Oh my gosh. And it's never reported. Why? We were drunk, or we had drinks, or we were on a date with them and we were flirting with them, and who's going to believe us? And, you know, whatever, you know, it's just so, the fact of the matter is, okay, girls, when you go out, never go out by yourself. Always go out with a group of friends. And I don't mean a group of acquaintances. I mean friends, like a troop, like I did in my older years, like a tight group of friends. They're going to keep an eye on you, guys and girls. Okay. They're going to make sure, no matter if you drink or not, they're going to make sure that you're taken care of, and you're not going to get stuck in a room or in a closet with the wrong person, and that you're going to get home safe at the end of the night. I guess that's my first piece of advice. And secondly, if something does happen to you, it's not your fault. It doesn't matter if you've been drinking. And this is coming from 22 years of law enforcement experience, okay? Date rape is no longer like this dirty thing that women have to hold in shame and say, well, it must have been my fault. Fuck that. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You still have the right to either consent or not consent, whether you've been drinking or not. No means no. No means no means no means no. Okay. So I guess that's what I want to say. And to all the good guys out there, thank you. Okay? Because you're out there, and we know you're out there. And yeah, take a drunk girl home. Thank you, Ronald, for picking out this song. You always give me good songs. And this one is an important one with an important message. And thank you so much. I'm glad we're starting off our day this way. So thank you, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I don't know, but got something out of it. And if you have sons, I don't know how young you would want them to watch this, but I would sit your sons down to watch this video. Okay, you guys have a fantastic day. And please remember to comment, like, subscribe if you have not already, and hit that bell so you know when I drop my next video. Yeah, it's all about love in 2020 and beyond, guys. And yeah, take care of each other, because no one else is going to. Ciao.